Hello everyone, you're watching Newegg TV. I'm Jennifer, and today I'm going to be doing a product overview for you of the Pebble Smart Watch. I'll also be including a demonstration and go through some of the fun apps and customization options that you get with this cool watch. Taking a look now at everything in the box, of course you have the watch itself, and then you also get a USB charging cable. Now this USB cable does not come with a charging block, so you have to use one of your own, but we always have, everybody nowadays has a few of those lying around, or you can just plug it directly into your computer anytime that it's on. And it does connect to the watch via this magnetic connector, which I'll demonstrate for you in just a moment. Additionally, you get a little kind of important product information guide, which doesn't really have too much in it about the startup of the watch or anything like that, but it does have a 1-year limited warranty. Don't let this intimidate you though. It is a very, very easy product to use, as I will show for you next. So here is the watch itself. It has about a 1-inch wide band on it and kind of this shiny, smooth surface for the top. There are aftermarket purchasable watch faces you can get for it if you wanted a different design. It comes in all kinds of colors. We have red and black here. There's also orange and white. The white ones actually have a white face and a white band. But you can go down to your local watch store and actually just pick out a regular watch band to attach this to if you wanted to change it to something like leather or anything else. So now I'd like to show you how to charge this. It's pretty simple. You just kind of line that up and there you go. It's magnetic. Slides right on, and the watch itself holds a 2 to 7 day charge, which is kind of phenomenal for a smartwatch. So basically you're going to have to set a reminder in your watch to charge it, or I'm sure it probably has a battery timer in it that will alert you when you need to charge it, because that's, the battery will last so long you'll probably end up forgetting to plug it in, but if you just get in the habit of it, I don't think it'll ever be an issue. Now, on one side, you see we have 3 buttons here. Now, this is for accessing your menus in the center, as well as selecting, and then the up and downs, which will scroll through your menu. And on this side, we have a back button, which will also act to light up the backlighting in the screen when it goes to sleep. Additionally, when it goes to sleep, you can just kind of give it a quick flick on your wrist like that, and the backlighting will come back on. That is a feature you can turn on or off. Let's go through some of the menus now. You can get a feel for how easy and accessible this watch is. I really enjoy that it is adding more functionality to smart devices that you already have, which I'll demonstrate in a little bit with the app. But first up, let's take a look at how easy it is to really just kind of scroll through this. So I just touch the center button, and then I have music. So if it's connected via Bluetooth to either my Android or Apple device, I can listen or cue my music if I'm listening to it, scroll through my songs, go through my libraries. Very easy to get through that stuff. I have a notifications option, so this is how I'm going to set up my email, text message, Twitter, any other notifications that I want paired with this watch. Then of course I have alarms, so sleep alarms, kitchen timer, whatever you need. And under watch faces, this is kind of fun. You can actually download different watch faces for it. So right now I have the text watch selected, which is the first one, and the top 3 here come with it. So there's classic, analog, and then one called simplicity, which just has the date and time on it. But if I scroll down a little further, I downloaded this one's called City Lights that I really enjoy, and it includes a location pairing with my phone that will tell it where it is, so that it can also give me a readout of the weather if I scroll back here. So it has this nice little cityscape at the bottom. The date is up at the top, obviously, and then you can see the time, and in just a moment, there it goes. It has connected with my phone, and it's telling me that it is sunny and 71 outside, and I really enjoy that one. So going back now, there's other smart, fun watch faces as well in there. You can download some that have some of your favorite, maybe Disney characters or other characters, and also there's an app that allows you to upload your own photos and design your own watch face. So here under the settings, we have our Bluetooth connection. So in order to pair it, you need to make sure that this is on. Also some other notification options, date and time, how you would like that to be read, display options, when you would like it to go to sleep and things like that, and then a little bit about the watch. Also, you have shutdown and a full factory reset if you want to remove your apps. Now, there are 8 app slots available in the internal memory of this, so you just kind of have to keep track and not get it too overloaded, but really, how many apps do you really need on your wrist this is very much designed to increase functionality of apps that you already have and use day to day. So you don't really need too much space on here, but it is very, very convenient. So let me scroll back now. I'm going to pause here for a second and set up a text message to myself so that you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like when a notification goes off on the watch. Actually, off screen, I'm going to have Tina, who's behind the camera, send me a quick little text message so that you can get an idea of what a notification looks like on the smartwatch. It should be coming through in just a second. There it is. So now I can just glance at my wrist from anywhere and see that Tina has sent me a quick text. I can determine whether or not I want to respond to it immediately, or if I just want to, save that mental note for later and check my phone. This is really to save you from having to take your phone or your other smart device out of your pocket, purse, whatever, constantly. Every time you get a little buzz or a notification in your back pocket, or wherever you keep your phone, you now know what it is and if it needs your immediate attention or not. And the great thing about this being what's called an e-ink face is that as long as you have a clear line of sight to your wrist, you can see it, and there isn't going to be a lot of glare. It's very, very easy to read versus something like a small LED screen. So I've already downloaded the phone app through the Google Play Store. If you have an Apple device, you're going to do it through the iTunes Store. And what it does basically is it will walk you through the initial setup of your Pebble watch, and it'll set up your Bluetooth. It doesn't even prompt you to go out and set up your Bluetooth like some apps do. It will just go and turn on your Bluetooth for you, show you how to pair it. It's really, really intuitive, which I appreciate. So it gets you going in really, I think it took me less than 5 minutes to get it set up to receive my text messages, my emails, and other notifications that I wanted to receive. So in this area, this is called the app locker. And so it shows you your 8 different memory slots and what you have saved in them as far as your app goes. I don't really have anything on mine, so it's not showing anything right now, but let me go back. Here is the basic menu. So you have My Pebble, which was the locker where we were, Get Watch Faces or Get Apps. So under Get Watch Faces, it'll show you all of the fun watch faces that are available to you for download here. It just takes a moment to bring those up. So there we go. I have all of the watch faces here available, and you can just click on them, download which ones you want to save, try them out. If you don't like them, they're very easily removed. Now I'm going to go ahead and go back and go to Get Apps. Now the app store in here it's important to remember, completely separate from any other app store that you use. This is the Pebble specific app store, and so it will give you, apps that were designed specifically for the smartwatch. I am not entirely sure if there are other apps available out there in like the Google Play Store or in the iTunes Store, but it might be worth checking out. But I found that a lot of the apps on here were actually very, very helpful. So you can go under something like notifications apps, and this one will help pair with all of your social media, with your email, anything else that you're interested in having. Like Notifier Pebble is a really good one, and this works with a companion app that's going to also download on your smartphone. Notify Pebble, that's another one. And you can set it to, search by things that are really popular or anything that you're looking for specifically. Additionally, under the apps, let me go back to apps. There we go. Under apps, you also have some health and fitness options. So this is a health and fitness tracker. It can be a pedometer for you, help you make healthy eating choices. I like some of the other social apps that are available that go with it. Like there's a Yelp app that works with it. So if you're going out to lunch and you just want to quickly look down at what the place you're selecting to eat at, how it's rated, you have Yelp right there on your wrist. Very easy. There's some other tools and utilities here that make using your watch even more functional. You can go through and get some of these. There's one that's like some calculator functions, word games. There's also a fast reader, which I think is really cool, help you get that words per minute up if you want to get through books really quickly. There's also a drink counter. Sometimes you need that. And also There's one that's like a translator too. Oh yeah, there it is. It's or I'm sorry, there's Evernote Daily, which will help you keep track of important notes and reminders, but also there's a couple translators in here, so if you're traveling and you need just like a quick word lookup on a sign or something, you can just punch it into your watch really quickly and have it there on your wrist. Anyway, I think that pretty much covers it. You get the idea of how easy this is to use, how easy it is to download the apps. As I said, you have 8 slots, so you will have to pick and choose between what you need the most, but it is designed primarily to increase your usage of your existing smart device without having to constantly be taking it out. All right, well, I can see here that it is time to wrap up this product overview on the Pebble Smart Watch. If you've liked this video, please like it and subscribe to our various YouTube channels. Until next time, I'm Jennifer, and thank you for watching Newegg TV.